Hello, Sarah Barton here at Angel Cuddle Trails. As you can see, I've got some notes so that I make sure I keep myself on track here with what I want to do. Today, I want to do a sacred freedom protocol on releasing victim consciousness. So at the moment, with all that's going on, there is an awful lot of victim consciousness that we are getting caught up in, either for ourselves or feeling it from others, if you're an empath like me. So go back to the beginning. Each of our organs in our body naturally resonates with feelings, two feelings, and the organ that I want to look at today actually hasn't got a name, because you don't actually see it when you look on pictures of the anatomy, or whenever the anatomy is spoken about. This isn't given a name, but you have the liver here, and attached to the liver there's what I call the gilly, because it makes it fun, and that's a higher frequency. So I'm going to call the organ, which is just here, which is attached to the liver, which is here, and then we're talking about the gilly here today, okay? So the gilly, this particular organ, is how do I put it, is resonating then with two feelings, one destructive, one regenerative. And the destructive feeling is victimhood, feeling a victim, that people are attacking you, things are happening to you that aren't very pleasant, and they are happening to you, instead of knowing that you are free to choose. And as I say, at the moment there is a lot of victimhood being focused on, in fact, fear, victimhood. So the gilly, when in fear, now I experience, when I'm experience it from my own consciousness of victimhood, or if someone else is experiencing the victimhood as an empath, I pick it up and I get very, very bad cramp here in the gilly. And that tells me that I need to do some releasing. I need to focus on releasing that, and focus on freedom, being empowered as a sovereign being, which is our goal here today with the Sacred Freedom Protocol. So what I'm going to do is connecting above and below, starting with 3 deep breaths, really connecting, and connecting with you, heart to heart, yeah? And we will go through the Sacred Freedom Protocol on the feeling of victimhood, the destructive feeling, and then taking it through, cleansing that out, and making room for releasing, and focusing on releasing, being free, being a sovereign being, which is what you are. Stop the enslavement to those who call themselves the elite. And we actually call them the elite too, which we shouldn't, but let's not go down that path. So I'm going to go through, as I say, doing this. I'll try to put my notes there now because I have finished with those, except that I will say that when you do the release, that affects you physiologically, physically. So this is a spiritually practical technique here, because we're going to release that. Like, as I say, I experience cramps, but also it's dense energy, so we're going to release that dense energy, so it will lighten us up, make us free, and our beliefs change. We believe that we are sovereign beings. We believe that we are not going to choose the dense, destructive energy of victimhood. So, connecting above and below. Connecting heart to heart with you. Join in with me here. Just go along with me, or you can say things too. We'll start with tapping on the karate chop here. Or the feeling of victimhood. The feeling of victimhood in the Gilly. The Gilly is trying to process this victimhood. We're going to help the Gilly. Victimhood. Okay, feeling the dense energy of victimhood. Victimhood. Feeling like a victim. Feeling like there's nothing I can do about all that's happening. Feeling the victimhood. I'm a victim. It's actually painful to be a victim. In my Gilly, victimhood. Now we'll do 3 sets of Ho'oponopono and tapping, actually the Sacred Freedom Protocol, to release and cleanse out all of that energy. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Oh, I can feel that releasing. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Oh, can you feel that releasing? Feel that love. Whew. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Oh, how does that feel now? That feels so much lighter. I can feel the release going on. Just let that release continue. So now we go through. What if all that victim consciousness can be released now? What if all that victim consciousness has gone? What if we've opened up a space for release, a space for love? We've opened up a space for love energy, truth energy. The truth is that we are sovereign beings. We are sovereign beings. We have released that victim consciousness. We are sovereign beings standing in the light, standing in the love, standing in the truth. Sending love, sending love, sending love. Truthing, truthing, truthing. Released all that victim consciousness, focusing on releasing, 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 and being open to positive truth, love, and the truth. Love bomb is I am a sovereign being standing in my true sovereignty. We are empowered with our true sovereign being. T. Have I just made up a word? I might have done again. Okay, that's a good place to stop. Feeling empowered, believing in our sovereignty. That's the important thing, helping the mind to believe too. Your heart knows the truth, your mind catching up with the heart. Angel cuddles, love and light from me, Sarah, at Angel Cuddle Trails in Plaigne, out in nature where it's always a better feeling of sovereignty actually when you're connected with nature. But I will stop there, leave it there. Remember, if you would like to contact me about this or anything else, or to work with me, play, then you can do so at Angel Cuddle Trails, and that's Sarah with a H hyphen Barton.com. I love to hear from you. For now, Angel Cuddles, love and light. Bisous. Let's see if I can switch it off first time.